Hey everybody, this is Tim the Bot Man with Tim Armstrong Marketing, and today I'm going to show you how we're using the most recent updates that ManyChat has rolled out with automated follow-up using text and email and messenger for that omni-channel follow-up that is going to direct people straight to your application and straight to your appointment calendar so that you can generate leads that qualify themselves and go straight to application without you having to call them, right? Because we all know that one of the biggest hassles is, you go through all the trouble of generating a bunch of leads, but then when the leads come in, you have to turn around and call them and try to set up an appointment. Well, we've taken care of that with the bulk of people going straight to application and the appointment calendar for you. So you don't have to cold call those leads and try to set up those appointments yourself. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you how it all gets started right here on my Facebook page. I've set up a sponsored demo ad that just a generic home buyer ad that says, hey, today's home buyers are taking advantage of low rates and low down payment options. Take our home buyer quiz to find out what you qualify for. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click send message here, and it's going to take us right into a ManyChat flow, right? And I've got it set up right here on my phone. Let me just bring that over here so you can take a look at it. So what happens is my notification pops up and boom, there it is. Ready to take the home buyer quiz? I'm ready. All right, now this is just a standard long form lead questionnaire where we're going to try to grab some information for people, so check it out. All right, now here's cool. Here's where it gets really cool, because now I'm setting the expectation that by confirming my email, I'm going to agree to receive emails from Tim Armstrong Marketing, because this is part of that automated follow-up system that you can do right from ManyChat. And the same thing is true with the phone number. But if you'll notice, the email and the phone number are auto-populating. So they take care of getting bad lead data by importing the information that's right in the Facebook profile. Okay, so now that I've completed all of this information through that long form lead, you'll see here, I just got a notification. Now this notification that I just got that says a text below is a notification from Tim Armstrong Marketing that I completed the low down payment flow. That's a notification that the loan officer will get when somebody completes that flow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and stop here and not make an appointment, because I want to show you the automated follow-up process. So in a couple of minutes, because I didn't set an appointment, there it is. Because I didn't set an appointment to talk about the homebuyer program, the bot just went ahead and followed up with me and said, hey, it looks like you didn't set up a time to talk about the homebuyer program. Do you still want to get the information, right? So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to ignore this for a second and wait for the text message to come through too, because I want you to be able to see that as well. Okay, I'm back. So cool, right? Now you can see that a text just came through on my phone that says, hi, Tim. This is Tim, right? Because it's auto-populating my name in there. Thanks for inquiring about a, oops, sorry, it just went black on me. Thanks for inquiring about a mortgage online. And it asks, when is a good time to talk, or would you rather fill out a quick application to get the ball rolling, right? So you can see we're using Messenger automated follow-up and SMS or text automated follow-up. And you might be thinking, well, big deal. What really happens when you do all that stuff, Tim? Well, here, I've got some screenshots of actual campaigns results. So check this out, right? When people go through that initial flow and they're offered the opportunity to get pre-approved, set an appointment, or ask a question via live chat, these are results that I'm literally getting today on this campaign. When people are asked if they want to go straight to application, 50% of people are going straight to application, right? That's 50% of your leads that you don't have to call because they're going to go make application with your online link. Now, another 11%, they want you to call them. So they're going to right to your calendar to set an appointment. So you can see right here, 11% of people went right to the appointment. And then rather than losing out on the people who didn't want any of these options, I went ahead and put in their live chat. So you can see here 7% of people that came to this part of the questionnaire said, sure, let's go ahead and chat. So they're chatting via ManyChat. And I take care to set up the flow so that, you're not on the spot to have to respond immediately, right? So that you've got, up to 24 hours to respond back to people with questions. Now, the follow-up process, when somebody goes ahead and doesn't set up a time, for example, this is a screenshot of what I've gotten today. Here you can see this was sent 46 times and 93% of people opened it up and 52% of them clicked on it. Try and get those kinds of statistics out of email, right? It's just not going to happen. So here you can see it looks like you didn't set up a time to talk about the home buyer program. Do you still want the information? 35% of people said yes, which is just great. So then it takes them to the next part of the sequence and it says, great, I'll be glad to help. Which works for you? Ask a question, set an appointment, or go ahead and get pre-approved. Now I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see it. You can see here 18% of those people went to set an appointment and 14% went to go ahead and go straight to your online application. So by following up with people via Messenger, we're getting more applications and more appointments than if we just gave them that initial run through, right? So you're really getting more bang for your buck by using chat marketing with ManyChat. Now, just to show you, for example, the text that I send out, I had just recently updated one of my clients to actually include the link to their online application right in the text, so we could start to get an idea of how many people are actually taking advantage of that. So we just added the link recently, and already we're getting 5.6% of people to go ahead and click through to that link from the text that we send, right? So that's a couple more applications that you can be gleaning out of this by using the Messenger and the text follow-up automations to deliver those links to people. So I want to show you everything that's behind the scenes here real quick, just so you can get an idea of how it looks, right? So it starts out with the flow, and I make this real simple for my clients. I either offer them up a course where they can download this template right into their ManyChat account and go ahead and customize it themselves with step-by-step instructions and card cues here that kind of show you some of the things that you would need to do to customize this for yourself. So all the heavy lifting is done as far as you making this your own. And basically it just goes with the starting step where it takes off from the ad and takes people through the long form lead questionnaire, and then asks them the information about their email and phone number. And, I show you how to customize the bot with some images that I create in Canva. And then the automation part of it is all already set up. You've just got to connect the dots, so to speak, with these sequences, right? So once somebody goes through that information, if they go ahead and make an appointment or chat or go to the application, they will not get the automated follow-up portion of this because it's conditional and it's smart. So check this out, right? After a couple minutes, they're sent the follow-up flow that says, hey, did they complete this smart home buyers? If it's no, then it says, hey, it looks like you didn't complete it. Do you still want the information? If it's yes, then it checks to see, did they set an appointment? Did they chat with you? Did they make an appointment? If the answer is yes, it just goes ahead and stops there because you don't want to bother them because they've already gotten in touch with you. But if they haven't gotten in touch with you, we ask them, hey, looks like you didn't set up a time. Do you still want the information? And if they click yes, then we can ask them, to go ahead and chat with you, to set up an appointment, or to even call you, right? So from there, you can see that first go round of follow-up through Messenger was very successful. But let's go ahead and look at another sequence. And this is the text, right? So now this automatically sends the text. Now, there's a rule that I set up in here so that it checks for those same tags to see if they took advantage of that last follow-up. And if they didn't, then this is sent and it says, hey, thanks for inquiring. When's a good time to talk, or would you rather fill out a quick app, right? And you can see the unedited version of this does not have the quick application link in there, but that's easy enough to add. All you've got to do is click in there and go ahead and paste your link in there. So you can see by taking advantage of these automations and conditional logic follow-ups in ManyChat, we're able to create something that's very similar to Go High Level, but it's all under one roof. It's all under ManyChat. So you don't have to worry about how this is a really simple system to use. I can teach you how to use it. You can teach yourself how to use it. I just wanted to show you what's possible with ManyChat and these recent updates that they made. It's kind of mind-blowing, really, if you think about being able to get 50% of the people who go through your lead process to go straight to application, right? And then getting a bunch more of those people just to go straight to the appointment so you don't have to call them, right? And then you can keep that conversation going with text and automated follow-up and get more of those people into your sales ecosystem. So I just wanted to show this to you. Hopefully this has set off some light bulbs. If you want to try out the flow for yourself, go ahead. There's a link down in this description below where you can click a link and get right into the bot and try it out for yourself and test those automations. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment in there or head over to timarmstrongmarketing.com and you can ask me a question on my live chat bot there as well. Thanks a lot, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.